Hi, this is Penny. Let's talk about it. I got a lot of reports and not reports, but a lot of text message, emails, message saying, "Why don't you bring back? Let's talk about it." Y'all have to excuse the eye. I had eye surgery in my right eye about a week ago, but I did want to bring it back because I do have a lot to talk about. I'm gonna start off with encouraging women. Um, I've seen a lot lately, hear a lot about how mothers of women, period, are being disrespected. Um, we have to take in consideration as women, we are strong. Women are the strongest thing on the earth, believe it or not, because we give childbirth, we go out and we will work hard to make sure our kids have. We will take things on the job just to get that paycheck. We will take a less pay over a man so that we still can bring the bread, the bacon, the eggs, and the milk home for our kids. Um, Back in the days when women had babies, you had to stay in the hospital for 3 days. Then you had to go back for a 6 week checkup. But women don't get the credit that they are due. And women, I want you to always hold your head up high because you are strong. No matter what we go through, we still get back up fighting. Nobody can take anything away from you. And I'm going to give you an example. When I was in the military, it's a lot of things went on, but I knew that I had to keep pushing as a woman to succeed in what I was trying to do in the to stay and last for 23 years. I know a lot of times we don't get credit for what we do, but we always got to remember that the reason why you're doing what you're doing. Understand what you're doing and what you get out of what you're doing. And when I say that, I mean we do what we do for our kids, for ourselves, for our family, and we get the joy of seeing our kids happy, have a roof over their head, food on the table, nice clean clothes. And I take it from my mother, my grandmother. They were strong women. I know that I come from a line of strong women. And my mother raised 8 kids by herself. So after me, her and my dad divorced, but she did the best she could with what she knew how to do. She was a young mother. She got married at a early age, and she had 8 kids by the time she was 25. But she took care of us the best she knew how. She went to work. She brought home the bread. There was no. She did not have men's laying in her house over her kids. She was there for her kids. That what made me want to be the person that I am. Women, always remember that there's a reason why you go through trials and tribulations, but there's sunshine on the other side of that trial and tribulation. And kids, if anybody that's watching these videos or listening to these videos, take a look at your mom or pick up the phone and tell her I love you for whatever you have done. No matter what you done, you have been the rock. You are my, I love you. Because mothers don't hear that enough. And with this new generation of young people, they're losing the respect toward their mother. They talk to mothers, their moms, any kind of way. They treat them any kind of way. That's not, you got to remember, a mother has two choices: to birth you or abort you. Really three, because they could give you up for adoption, but they chose to keep you. Men should respect women, because if you got a good, strong woman, she got your back. She got your back. We don't get the pat on the back like we should. But me, I don't need the pat on the back, because I look myself in the mirror every day. I tell myself how good I am, how good a person I am, how strong I am. And somebody sent me a text, and I thought that it would be appropriate for this conversation. And it says, the 5 things that to quit right away. One is, stop trying to please everybody. First, women, please yourself. Take care of yourself. That's number one. Don't be number two, fear change. I think we as women, we fear changes because we don't want our kids to grow up. We don't want to be, if we got a husband or a boyfriend, we don't want to be left alone. That means if that man leave, maybe half of the finance leave, don't worry about it. You got this. Trust me, you got this. Living in the past. I'm a firm believer that whatever happened in the past stays in the past. If I did something to someone, I'm sorry. If I've ever done anything wrong to you, I'm sorry. I can't go back and change it. And when your kids say, you didn't do this for me, you didn't do this for me, well, tell them, guess what? I did the best I could with what I had. 4, putting yourself down. I never put myself down. I always look in the mirror every morning and to say to myself how beautiful I am. I may not be beautiful to the next person, but I'm beautiful to me. I look good in anything I put on. Hold your head up high. You might not have the long silky hair. Go buy it. Go buy you some hair if you want some hair. It's out there. Half of the people that you seeing with the long silky hair is not their hair, no way. Go put a little lipstick on. Put a little makeup on. My sister always laughed because I iron everything I wear. I even iron my sweatsuits because I look good in what I put on. So I'm going to make sure it look good. So don't put yourself down. You're strong. And the last thing was overthinking. We overthink the things that we decide to do in life. You don't have to overthink anything because you know what's right. You know what to do. You got this, women. You got this. And don't ever let a man or anybody think that you need them. Because a man need a woman more than a woman need a man. And if you watching this video, give me some feedback on that one. What do you think about a man need a woman more than a woman need a man? What is your thoughts about that? Because a lot of times we sit back and we put ourselves down, or we let a man put us down, or anybody even supervisors, even other people can put you down. Don't ever let anybody put you down, because you're strong, you're beautiful, and you got this. And kids out there, adults, even women that have mothers, because my mother is gone, and I wish that I could pick up the phone or go to her and say, I love you. First, you say to yourself, I love me. And when you start loving yourself, all that other love is going to come in. It's just going to start pouring in. You love yourself, that man going to see, oh, she love herself. She don't need to love me. I need to get on her train. Love yourself. And stop disrespecting women. And motivate other women. If you see another woman look good, don't be scared to tell her that I like that outfit you got on. We as women need to motivate and uplift each other. Also, you can reach me on Big Facts No Cap. My podcast did come out. Give me a feedback on this video and holler at me so we can let's talk about it. Thank you.